Hello, and welcome to the Video Game Showcase, and welcome to the official Let's Play of it, Pokemon Firered. I am your host, Blindknyttstories. But 432 subscribers I have, something like that anyway. It's in the 400 somewhere. Wait, I think it was like 396. Okay, somewhere around there. Let's just begin the freaking game. Know that I have not posted in a crap ton of while, and that is because I have been grounded from the computer for failing grades. Thankfully, I brought home a good report card, and yeah, I got all my stuff back. So, hooray for that. Now, since this is Pokemon Firered, if anybody wants to do Pokemon Leaf Green, they can. Since they're technically two different games, the owner allows that. He will also allow the original Red and Blue. Okay, name for the character. Name. Okay, we're gonna name him this. Billy. I would put Billy Bob Joe, but they don't allow that much room. I could put BJ, but right. Yes, it is Professor Oak. This is my grandson. Okay. New name. Can't. Okay, we're not gonna end this off here, so you can get this like not even a 2-minute video yet. So hey, you guys been doing that? This is the Video Game Showcase's first ever channel. Be sure to subscribe to them. Like they're developing gaming community, and I think you really like them. Once they get more like other YouTubers to do official stuff, like you can submit. Oh yeah, I'm going to name them big off of like the Sonic things. But you can do an LP for them if they do not already have one. The only requirements are that you have commentary, that it can be recorded so it clearly, like, don't aim your camera at up at your TV. You can't do that. Nothing. I'm sorry. And finally, you need to have 300 plus subs. Now, this is our house. This is where you begin in almost every single Pokemon game, except for Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, where you start out in the moving van. But anyway, just talking to my mom here, and she says Professor Oak is looking for you. Now, what you want to do is this is Big's house. You want to go up here. And Oak will be like, hey, wait, you can't go up there. There's going to be Pokemon that's going to kill you. After we know. Now, my goal of this is to use sucky Pokemon, except for my starter. My starter is going to be my only Pokemon that I like. I'm going to use Pokemon I've never used before. I'm going to use Pokemon that everybody thinks sucks. And I'm going to use Pokemon that's going to take a crap ton of while to level up. Just for your utter amusement. Although, most of the leveling up will be off-screen, because I don't think you want to see me go and find a bunch of Pidgeys and Rattatats. Anyway, this is where you can choose your starter. On the left is Bulbasaur, a grass and poison type, final evolution Venusaur. The middle is Squirtle, remains a pure water type through the entire game, and finally on the right is Charmander. Starts out as a fire type, turns into a fire flying type when it evolves into Charizard. So I'm going to go ahead and choose Charmander. Just because I need a flying type, even though Pidgey's average, so I can't use it. I need to use Pokemon that likes under average. Yes I do. We are going to name him so I save myself, can I? How about this? Okay. I need lowercase because they just big it just kills me. That's what I'm trying to say. Fire. Okay, we can do this. Okay, need a space. no space. That won't take up the entire room. Okay, there you are. Okay, get that. I-G-H. Sorry about that. T. Fire Knight. And Gary, we're always, or in our case, Big. We'll always choose the Pokemon that you're weak to, because he's a dirty bee. Unfortunately, my Albino Evolutions of Flying is flying, so yeah. Okay, you will always have the opposite of what you have. Both your Pokemon's going to be at level 5, and this is kind of like a battle tutorial, like you have in every game. The only games known demand that you don't fight your rival as your first one, not counting the games like Coliseum, Gale Darkness, and Stadium, not counting those kind of games, talking about like the portable ones, is Diamond and Pearl, the only ones where you do not face your starter. You can see he's using tail. Let's go lower my defense, so we're gonna go scratch his face off because we were like Meowth off of the anime. That does a lot. Growl, because he can actually beat me with that. I'm gonna lower his attack so we're even again. And folks, I'm gonna be like glowing. It will raise up, blah blah blah. Shut up. And he's scratched, and of course, a critical when I don't want one. Critical hits would deny any stat changes, and it done double the damage if you hit it regularly with no stat changes. Wait, is it double or triple? It's 1 or 2. You get prize money if you win, but you have to give away prize money if you lose. If you win that, you always grow to level 6. You lose that, you don't. That's the only battle way you can lose. Wait, don't think you have to pay tournaments, but Professor Oak will pay for you if you lose that one. So, back in Pilot Town, we're going to just talk to this girl who said, look, blah, blah, trainer tips, spray start, open my menu, blah, 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 biddy, blah. This is Route 1. The Pokemon you can find here are Pidgeys and Rattatas. And we can't catch any Pokemon yet, so it would be pointless to try to find one. I will battle. Now, right here, I will show the first couple of on-screen battles. If you guys don't want me to show these, then leave a comment. If I don't have a comment by at least part 6, and I'm just going to decide on my own. I'm thinking of just making it where I only show the battles where I'm going to catch a Pokemon. But for the time being, I'll show all battles just so you guys can get an experience. If you just like got the game of Sun and you really need like a helpful tutorial on battling there. Like I know Chugga Conroy did this LP a long time ago, but you know, like if he ever wants to do a speedrun for us, that might get our channel boosted. But I doubt he ever will. Okay, this is a Pokemon Center. At a Pokemon Center, you can always restore your Pokemon from any status, and from faint, it will automatically restore them to their health. Over there on the right is a PC where you can store items and Pokemon. That's pretty cool. Right here at the Pokemon where you can buy items, and you actually need to go in here. And because he says, yeah, you come from Pallet Town, and he wants you to Oak's Parcel, which you are going to go give to Professor Oak. The audio might be a little behind. That is because I'm having to use an emulator and my audio is greatly behind. I apologize. I'll try to fix it in editing, but I won't guarantee nothing. Now, to get back without having to fight a whole crap ton of wild Pokemon, you can just take these little edges. You cannot skip this patch of grass unless you use an emulator and yeah, you know, hack it out. And of course, we find a Pidgey, level 3. We're gonna scratch his eyes out. Pidgey's gonna use Tackle. scratch, tackle, scratch, tackle. Probably don't know how this battle ends unless it uses like a stupid move on center. Okay, that should level us up. Yes, and we will learn the move Ember. First fire type move up you can get. And you want to go and deliver it to Pearl Face Rock at your service. I'll be like, oh Billy, yeah, my crazy blah blah like that. You've done for me. Go sale. This is, and he said it's the custom Pokeball. People think it's the Master Ball. I think it's the GS Ball. You know, like off the when they had to go deliver it to Kurt during the Johto journeys and everything. This is where you would get your Pokédex, which will register the data of every Pokemon you collect. Now, I might just go past it, and if you guys want me to, there are items in the game that can help you with everything that I will probably never use. I can make videos just for them, for areas just for catching Pokemon, and crap like that. And this is actually something you can do. After he gets done, he doesn't just do this great undertaking. All that Grant me Billy, I hate to say it, but it won't be necessary for this item. He tell you that he's gonna borrow a town map from his sister, and he's gonna tell her not to give you one. But if you are a Pokemon expert, you know that you are freaking hot in the game, and girls will freaking want to have sex with you, so they would give you a town map if you don't do that. She said, geez, that's lazy of him, but she are. And she gives us the town map, just because we cannot have sex with her right now, because we are on a journey to go catch a bunch of sucky Pokemon and be a great game with sucky Pokemon. Now, what we have to do now is go back. So, in the next part, I'll meet you guys there. See you then.